touched the lives of many others in the same way. His promotion is not just a recognition of his skill with a blade, but a recognition of his unwavering commitment to the betterment of our kingdom, our arts, and our people. To Kormakr, I offer my deepest congratulations. Your hard work, service, and dedication have brought you here. And I know this is only the beginning of the many great things you will accomplish on your journey. Thank you for being an inspiration, not only to me, but to all who are fortunate enough to know you. You have always been and will continue to be a shining example of the highest ideals we strive to uphold in Onsteora. Long may your blade shine, and long may your light guide others. With the utmost respect and admiration, your majesties, this man is my peer.
Your Majesties, Zubaydah al-Barawiya, Hanim, a mistress of the Order of the Pelican, has consented to speak to the service and fidelity of this man.
Your Majesties, may I address your populace? When this man asked me to speak for him, I sought out members of the populace, and I asked them, give me one word to describe Kormakr. And over and over and over again, the word that I was given was trustworthy, dependable, kind. Over and over. In much of the literature that we use as our inspiration for our society, it talks about one of the qualities of a knight is that they defend the helpless, that they stand for those who are in need. And as a pelican, it is our job to help to build our society and help it to grow. And you cannot build on that which is afraid. Kormakr makes people feel safer. Whether it's his brother or sister on the shield wall that's tripped and fallen, he steps forward and he protects them. Whether it's someone who's maybe had a little bit too much revelry and needs a safe escort back to camp, Kormakr is there giving them his arm. Whether it's a lady who's gotten a little bit too much attention, Kormakr's eye is there making sure she's safe. Whether it's someone traveling a little too far outside their comfort zone, he notices and he goes to them and he asks them, what do you need right now? And he makes them feel safe. Over and over and over again, I have seen this man protecting others, being the sword of the weak, building our society by making people feel safe. And for that, Your Majesties, this man is my peer.
Your Majesties, Countess Octavia de Verdon, a lady of the Order of the Rose, has consented to speak to the nobility, courtesy, and loyalty of this man.
Your Majesty's populace, I'm Countess Octavia de Verdon. I have played this game over 30 years. I have seen a lot of knights come and go. I cannot tell you the number of knights I have spoken for in the last 25 years. I have been honored and blessed to speak for a good number in this hall here. But my squires always bring something special because they're the ones that I get to see bloom from the very beginning. I can see their trials and their tribulations, their failures, and some of their glories. This man is no different. It has been a long haul. And as a rose, I will speak to you of rosy things. What everyone before me has already told you of the things that a rose would want him to do. His trustworthiness, his loyalty, his pursuit of grace, his protectiveness. Those are all things that roses we try to inspire. But he's already inspired everybody else. They've already spoken these words. So they have taken my thunder. Your Majesty, this man is all that the peers before me have spoken of. I can add very little, because their praise has been sung from mountaintops, and it is all true. Peers are not made. Peers are recognized. This man is a peer, and I thank you for recognizing that. Kormakr, you are a peer.
The Lions of Ansteora, defenders of the dream, are to our people the exemplars of the dream. They are our Sigurds, our Beowulfs, our Brynhilds, our Sigmunds. Your Majesties, Emmeline Dubois, a Lion of Ansteora, defender of the dream, has consented to speak to the impact of this man on others' perceptions of the dream.
Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, and to the Lions that brought this forward as a trial for us to speak upon this man. I speak of the dream. We all have a dream. We all have the heart to want to be more, to do more. And I see hands on anybody who thinks that this man has a heart. I think there is a lot to be said for that. And in the Norse custom, when someone moves forward and goes forward to take on a mantle of responsibility, if this goes forward, at some point I want you to be able to wear this arm ring from Ansteora, because you are the embodiment of that dream up there.
We have heard this testimony, and we will now hear the examination of the candidate. Kormakr, face us.
Having considered the advice of the members of the Order of Chivalry of Ansteora, their Majesties agreed to hear this case brought before them. They have heard the testimony of witnesses called. The remaining questions are for Kormakr. Kormakr, if their Royal Majesties elevate you to membership in this order, will you give them your word that you will henceforth comport yourself as befits a peer of their realm, as you most surely have until now, and that you will attempt in all your endeavors to be a noble example to their people? If elevated, will you promise further to treat all with courtesy and to uphold the laws and traditions of Ansteora?
I will.
Kormakr, right mindful of your service to the crown, your kingdom, the society, and all its many peoples, and responsive to the wise counsel of your peers and the testimony presented in this whole thing, we are minded to elevate you to the Order of the Chivalry.